Hey guys! So this week we're talking about things that we are fans of that isn't anime or manga related. And I really like this topic. This is going to be really fun. So let's get into this. One of my first real loves in life has been writing. I've really been into writing a lot lately. I've been trying to create my own characters and create new stories. And I've always been into writing since I was in high school, really, or even before high school, actually, in middle school. So that's one of my main, passions in life, and I really want to become an author someday, hopefully, if I can ever finish a book. And another hobby of mine that goes hand in hand with writing is reading. I read a plethora of various books and authors. I love YA, young adult fiction mostly. I love books by John Green and David Levithan and Ellen Hopkins and Brian Ferry, and Mitch Albom also is really, really awesome. I recently have been getting into his books, and Tuesdays with Morrie really changed my life, honestly. That book is just beautiful, and I can't even describe how wonderful that book is. If you haven't read Tuesdays with Morrie, you are missing out on a life-changing book, really. Just completely life-changing and amazing. I also love horror. I love pretty much everything in the horror genre besides slasher. Mostly thriller kind of suspenseful stories. I like books and movies, both. I like Alfred Hitchcock. He's awesome. He's one of my favorite directors. I also, I love Stephen King. I think he's a brilliant author. So I love horror. I love getting scared and creeped out, and I love the thrills that are in his books, and it's just a really, really fun hobby of mine to watch and read horror stories. I also love TV shows. I'm really starting to get into TV shows again. I haven't been into it recently, honestly, or not really. Yes, I have, but in past years, I haven't been into them. I think after Lost finished airing, I stopped watching TV because, I don't know, I hated the ending of Lost. So, yeah, but in recent years I've been getting into sitcoms, and I'm really, really, really enjoying sitcoms. Tonight's episode of Community, which came on tonight, as I said, was absolutely fantastic. I loved the Christmas theme and the parody on Glee, and it was just wonderful. I love that episode so much. Community is amazing. I also love dramas. I love The Closer and Brazilian Isles, those crime dramas that are on TNT. I love those shows to death. And recently I'm getting into supernatural TV shows like Supernatural and Grimm also. We just watched the episode tonight of Grimm, and it was awesome. I love that show. That's really, really good. I can't wait for tomorrow night's episode, because this week they're doing tonight and tomorrow night's new Grimm episode. So that's awesome. I'm also into drawing. I love to draw occasionally. Not really all the time, but just, sometimes whenever I'm inspired to draw something, I really, really like doing that, and just having, just relaxing and just drawing a nice picture or something. It's just, it's fun, And then there's wolves. I love wolves. They're my favorite animal in the entire world. They're just so wonderful, and I'm a huge, kind of activist for the wolves, honestly. I don't really do anything to, talk about them usually, but I still feel like, wolf hunting is, I don't really agree with wolf hunting, but that's just me, I don't understand that at all, but whatever, I guess that's just me. I love animals in general, too, both domestic animals and wild animals. I have 2 cats and a dog that I love to death. They are just so sweet and so wonderful, and I love them so much. I think that's about it for all my hobbies, other than anime and manga that I can think of. Movies, I guess, as well. But yeah, let's just move on from that. I really love all those things. So yeah. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know what some of your hobbies are besides anime and manga in the comments below. And I will see you guys next week. And I honestly forget who we see tomorrow. I think we see Kaio-chan tomorrow. Maybe. I think so. I hope so. No, or is she Saturday? I suck at this. I'm sorry. See you guys next week.